Chicken nuggets and Chipotle.
Where my other pack?
Is it?
20-piece nugget. Chips. But, you know.
You gotta pray for people. This is sad. This is sad. Are you? I can't believe I can't. I can't.
Go to McDonald's. Get your 20-piece.
That's like 8,000 calories.
What's Sweet and Sour?
That's like legit 8,000 calories. Probably 20,000. And then she dipping it in the salt. This is. I don't understand. I don't understand this. I don't understand
and
this.
Don't forget the Sweet and Sour because
this is the nastiest thing I ever seen in my life. 20-piece nugget with the Chipotle sauce dipping in Sweet and Sour. We ain't got nothing else to do with our life, black people, but do this on social media. You want to be a TikTok store so bad. This is what you do? Eat food. No substance. Who thinks of this stuff? Oh my gosh, man. I can't. I look. This is a big bag moment for sure. But if a girl's doing this, she got problems. She hiding from something. Food is her pleasure. Food is her comfort. Food is what's making her happy. The most dangerous thing is having food be the reason for your happiness. As a person that was super overweight myself, I can tell you I understand what she's going through. But at the end of the day, this is sad. This is death in the bowl. 20-piece nugget plus a Chipotle bowl, 25,000 calories. But we as a culture, we have to stop praising this foolery. And like I said, what I hate to see is that it's us doing this. You don't have nothing else in your life to do but eat Chipotle bowls with McNuggets. We got to pray for our people, man. Why do you think Trump is going in there talking about you can't get all this bad stuff? Why do you think we got RFK Jr. going in there talking about you ain't getting none of this bad stuff because it's going to kill you? This is not cool. This is why I don't like social media for kids, because kids see this. They think this is cool. Yeah, you may get 1 million likes. You may get a couple 100,000 followers, but what does this really do for you? What does it really do? How are you going to make money off of this? Or is this going to be your career? Is eating crazy foods like this all the time? This reminds me of that guy. Well, no, Guy Fieri didn't do this. He tried out things, but he didn't do nothing like this. This is a terrible combination. And it's sweet and sour sauce with Mexican food. I can't even play the video. I can't, man. This is diabetes. This is just scary. Why would somebody do this to themselves? This is crying for help. This is crying for help. This is crying for help. I can't. This is. I can't. This is. And it's raining outside. She needs prayer, and she probably gonna need to get that GLP-1 shot just to crave this, because this ain't healthy. This is not healthy at all. And it's sad. She's hiding from something. She's scared of something. She's using food as her crutch. But what does somebody do with this? What does somebody do? Like, I can't even keep talking about this for more. But what I know is this. This first makes black people look stupid, which I hate seeing videos like this. This makes it show somebody that's in pain. This shows somebody that's looking for attention any means necessary. This shows somebody that doesn't really have a lot going for herself, so she feels like she has to do this just to get likes on social media. This is an illness. I hate to say that, but this is an illness. This is somebody that needs prayer. This is somebody that has not been told that you are a great person. This is somebody that has a lot of things going on in their head to where they feel like this is okay. Depression is a mother. Using food as a treatment for your depression is crazy. But this is what you can't do. This is what you shouldn't do just to be able to live your life and be comfortable with yourself. Stop it. You got to pray for her. Can't laugh at her. You got to pray for her because obviously she has a problem to think that this is okay. What else? What else? Why else would you do this? For attention. I always tell my daughter, I said, there's no such thing as, well, no, what I tell them is there's two ways to get attention. There's good attention and bad attention. But sometimes people don't even care what type of attention they get as long as it's attention. This is her. How many people are going to be commenting about this? How many people are going to be talking about this? But how many people really see the issue that's going on with her? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. Is how many people see what's really going on with her? Because if you don't, and you think this is funny, and then you just think this is nothing, nah, she got issues, she got problems. She does not love herself to feel like she has to do this. She's making fun of herself before somebody else does. She's not willing to put in the work to get herself right, to get her mind right, to love herself. I don't believe that. That's why we got to pray for people. That's why we got to see people that have a cry for help. It's usually through food. One time in my life, I was like 350, 360 pounds because I was just depressed and I was just eating food over and over and over and over again. I was not happy unless I ate food. So I understand this. This is why I'm looking at this type of lens and not just making fun. Yeah, it looks funny. It looks crazy. It looks unpredictable. It looks like it's going to be a viral TikTok moment. But what about her though? Where's she going to be at? Is this the attention that she want? Because she's not getting no attention for whatever reasons? What we come to see in this world, man, a lot of people don't love themselves. I've been at that place. You don't love yourself. You don't feel like you're contributing the way you want to contribute. You associate things to your success. And if you don't get that, you just fall into a wall of depression. I'll tell you, a lot of athletes fall through that, especially after they retire. But I can see depression a mile away, and I feel like this is a person that's depressed, not happy, not okay with her life. She's eating all this food in her car. She's not even at home. So this is why we got to look at these things and understand what's really going on with people. Because if we don't, people could just eat themselves to death. But I ain't going to talk about this much more. I just want to say that when you see somebody have a cry for help, pay attention to it. A cry for help does not mean you're going to harm yourself. A cry for help means you could just see somebody doing outlandish things for attention, eating crazy amounts of food. Those are people that are depressed too. They eat too much. They eat. So we have to pay attention to these people and get them help and continue to tell them it's okay. You're a good person. You're beautiful. All these things so they can turn their life around. But I hate to say, just seeing this video, yeah, I talked about it kind of, disbelief before. But as more and more we talk about it, I really feel like this person needs some help. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Dang, that was a tongue twister. But you know what I mean.